A very good morning to you, family. Welcome back to my channel. It's another beautiful day. It's been a while. I missed you all. I know most of you missed me. It has been a while, like almost 2 weeks now. But I'm back here and I'm coming live from home, my home village, Nyamui, with beautiful chicken around here. So welcome back again. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Kindly consider subscribing to my channel, like the video and share. I'm with Mama there and we are going to the farm. It's harvesting season. Sorry, baby. It's harvesting season and of course we are harvesting, but unfortunately this season the produce, we didn't get a lot of it. We didn't get much from the farm. Oh, kumbe nimeshavuna mpaka huko. Yeah, we didn't get much. So because of the sun had really shined the previous months and it kind of destroyed maize. When I say destroy, like it didn't give any chance for the maize to like mature up enough. So the maize didn't mature enough for it to be harvested well. Now, but we've harvested what we've got, and also I've been away for some reasons which I'll be sharing with you guys. As for now, let's check on this. Na sukuma zikoje sasa? Hakuna mboga huku. We. Maraba mambo. Hata ushamaliza. It's almost done. Like we slash the maize first and then we put it down on the ground like that and let it dry for some time. But as for now, you see the sun has been really shining and maize have dried. Like these ones have really dried. So when he will come, he will just slash them down, and then the reason why we put them in line. Kwa hii shamba ingine? Kwa hii shamba ingine ama? We put it down so that it's easy to harvest them. Like he might finish today. It's 12:31 right now, so he might finish today. Mama's veggies dried. It's been a while. With a lot of sadness, grieving, mourning. I think I shared on my community post. I lost my cousin and also a close family friend, so we kind of been battling with that. I also went live, I think I shared with you, so maybe for those who didn't get the message why I've been away, we've been grieving and we haven't finished yet with the burial preparations, which is supposed to happen on Friday this week. Yeah, today's on Tuesday. On Friday this week. So after that, I think everything will be going back to normal and I'll be resuming my cooking videos. I've missed that. I know a lot of you have missed seeing me cooking, chopping onions. Something I love doing. So there's nothing here. The sun really did us that. Even the cows, I think you can see they are just trying to be alive. We harvested some few pumpkin leaves, the pumpkin fruits, but some are still remain covered. But when it will continue to rain this much, because the rain has already started, I will have to harvest them all, the pumpkins. So Mama is just harvesting the ones that are ready, mature enough. People need to harvest now because the rain has just begun. By August, the rain will be, too much. So So the rain has begun, and people are harvesting. I think you've been seeing people harvesting around, doing videos. That is what we do. Yeah. This is not ours. This belongs to the person we leased the farm to. And yeah, the pastor the mason, the one that helps us with the construction, we leased them this other side. So I don't know if they know that they're supposed to come and harvest the maize, but it's harvesting season. Of course, people need to go to their farm and harvest, so they'll be coming soon. Hivi unakumbuka tulipanda spinach hapa ndani mama? Unakumbuka tulipanda spinach hapa ndani? Hakuna yenye iliota hata. Na tulinunua mbegu nyingi. Ulipandaga yote? Oh, mvua ikinyesha yani hata haikutokea. We planted inside here spinach. It didn't even come out. Let me see. It didn't really come out at all. I think the sun was too much. The environment was harsh. Spinach, some capsicum, also we planted them here. The sun was too much and it couldn't hold. Anyway, thank God because at least we've harvested. Itafikisha gunia moja mama? Itafikisha gunia moja? Hey, kwa kawaida uwe unavuna kiasi gani kutoka hapa? Pale chini? Si ndo wanavuna ama? Oh, unasemea huku chini. Ngoja ndani nasemea. Nsihara. Nsihara iga. Ron Sihara. Tigagano Ron Sihara. Mama is telling him that next week my brother and his friend will be harvesting. They planted their maize down there. So if he wants kibarua, this is what I used to do back then, harvesting, so that we get paid and you know, we can use it for us to do something. So with this, once we've harvested, we wait for the rain, but you can also plow the land as we wait for the rain. But right now the ground is so hard, like it's very hard. These ones have already been harvested. We can burn them because cows, there are no a lot of cows here. We only have our neighbor down there who has, I think, 2 cows. So we would have told them, bring your cows so that they can feed on these remains. But now we'll have to like burn them. And then we start preparing for the next season. Yeah, which is quite a good one. As we await, so I'll also be updating you on here at home. The project paused. We are not like doing much lately, but I'll take you around and we see the, what is it called, what is that, the progress so far. It's been drying, but thank God now the rain is coming. I don't know if we have water. We still have water. Hey, this thing is really hard. Yeah, we have water. Well, I just wonder, this time round they really gave us some time. It's been like a grace period. We've been having water. Let me show you the pumpkin that Mama harvested. And I've never understood why she puts them under the sun like this. I don't know if it's for them to maybe dry up or not go bad easily. But these are the pumpkins. There are some of them that are remaining. I don't know. This one looks like it's still young. But she puts them under the sun like that for some time. And then we can now start to, we can cook them. Oh, the chicken need water. They are drinking from where the water just splashed. Where do I put water? Oh, but they have water over here. I just opened the tap and that chicken is drinking from down there. I don't know if this could be medicine or just water. Smells like maybe there's medicine, but not that strong. So I'll be putting the water inside here for the chicken to drink. Move. Move. Okay. There you go. Yeah. And this chicken, the roosters have been fighting so bad. They have really been fighting. So we are thinking of separating them. Like, I don't know how we are supposed to do that. Yet we release them. They loiter around like during the day, but they fight real bad. And one of the chicken is hurt because the roosters have long claws. And it kind of hurt the other one, so it's bleeding. We'll see what you can do with that. Now the house is turning into a store. We did a harvest. And now, these ones, I don't know if they are dried enough, but they need to kind of continue to be sun-dried. So we can move them from the cob. We separate the cobs. Inaitwa kupukujua. In Swahili we call it kupukujua mahindi. We kind of need to pukujua to separate them from this cob, you see. Yeah, I don't know if it's the right term to call it grinding. Not sure of that. So far so good. Nothing much has been happening in here. And you can see it's acting as a store right now. Oh my, what is the light? Oh, the exposure. Yeah, it was. Yeah, now you can see. Oh my, the exposure was too much or too much. So we haven't done much yet, but the next step that is supposed to, or maybe the next thing we wanted to do is to do the floor first before we continue with anything else. I think doing the floor will help so that I don't know, maybe you can advise me, but I asked Pastor to come with someone and help us give us the quotation for piping and wiring. And I'm telling you, it's so expensive. Building is not a joke. So with that, we'll have to take it slow, one day at a time. as we continue with the rest. But as for now, we'll be putting the floor, of course. That is, I need some, like I was told, roughly 30 bags of cement for the floor. The entire floor, and plastering that up to 100 bags, but I feel like there's so much. 100 bags of cement, plastering inside all rooms, outside, and also doing the floor. The floor is supposed to be concrete. That is a ballast. We have some ballast. I will show you the one that are remaining with, but it seems to be few. Sand is what we need, like literally. Oh my god, I don't know if it's $100 for now, a truck, 100 or 150, somewhere there. So we need sand, cement to do the floor, and thankfully we have water. So I hope when we'll be resuming, we won't have to struggle with water cases at all. So the kitchen, this was done. Oh, I didn't show you. This was done, and it was built, but it seems like it's lying on this other side. I don't know if you can see the window. I don't know if it's straight, but with me I'm seeing it's kind of slanting a little. But he really did a very good job. I mean, building and rebuilding, taking down some parts of the wall, like right here, it was done like last minute. He had to do it last minute. That is why it's that way. But all in all, he did a very good job. And I don't know if the window can open. Yeah, it opens going outside like that. So in this side we have like two windows. The other side, that is my room, and here in the kitchen. So he did quite a good job. Actually, Pastor called in today. He's like, what is happening? I haven't had your call yet. Did you stop? I'm like, no. We're having some, family problems. Not problems specifically, but we are grieving. So that is why I had to take some time. And also, building is not just as easy as everyone thinks. It needs a lot of funds, so I'm going slow as I see what needs to be done. So this is the window that we had. It raised a bit. It was up to this end. I mean, even if we were going to put a sink over here, it would have been very low, at the lower level, like down my waist, somewhere here. So what I did, I asked Pastor to make sure he adds some 2 causes up to get to the window, so that it becomes up a bit, and I think you can see. So from the corrections that were done in here inside this kitchen, you see everywhere corrections everywhere, but at least at the end of it we got something better. But once it's plastered, I think now you'll be able to see the difference. A lot was done, like a lot of corrections. We didn't have like a exact plan of the house because it was already built, so we had to like do and redo. That is why you're seeing some some corrections here and there, but as of for now everything is intact. So we are proceeding to the next step, maybe the floor, plastering, wiring, piping, and so forth and so forth. So the next step I've told you is the floor. And about this door, this is the back door. I heard some of you saying this, you people love the color of this door. I don't know if Mama is gonna let this remain the way it is. Wow, this one is very easy. Wow. So it goes, you open the door towards this side. This door is so smooth to open, and I love it. Very strong. So this is the back door. It's so beautiful. And Yeah, things are so dusty. Even the windows are so dusty. Also, the window panes, or I was told the window panes or the glass windows, yeah, that will be doing also one day at a time, one thing at a time. So yeah, he did quite a good job. Remember the crack that was here? And I don't know if kids pull this wire or this binding wire. It kind of looks like it's been tampered with. Well, sometimes when we are not around, kids come to play around here, so they might be tampering with some stuff. But the house is always locked because Mama locks the kitchen door from inside. Wow. These ones have turned their color. I think we can harvest them and cook. The pineapple, I don't know, this pineapple, is it? Yeah, no, Hansi, one of my nephews planted this pineapple, but unfortunately the sun was so strong that it tried to die. But now that the rain is coming, I think it will blossom again. Now this is the current situation here at home. Everything is going on so well. The fact that we've paused and nothing is going on but everything is well so far, and we thank God for that. So I think we will have to like adjust some. There are some iron sheets that remained. We can put them here. Once we build a kitchen out here, an outdoor kitchen, we can adjust so that the sun doesn't hit anyone. Something like a veranda, a back porch, something like that, so that it looks good. I don't know, we'll try and see what we can do about that. But this door, I'm telling you, I love it. So you can imagine how boring would it be that we had the door right here. From my first thoughts, if the Masons didn't advise me to have this door as a back door, I would have left it here. I left it the other side, so it would be so boring. At least when you open, you're opening to, you know, a farm, and maybe when the kitchen will be here, we'll just be having a kitchen garden behind there. Very amazing. So let me close. The first one is this one. It goes in very smooth, and then this one I'll kind of have to pull it. Yeah, that one. And then we'll be putting a padlock over here and here, and then the glass windows will be there, so will be sorted. So this will be the, I think once you walk from the kitchen, you just come here. Mama will be having her door, and then we have a big living room, which is now a store. You can see. We take a short break, and then boom, a store to keep firewood, you know, water. But thankfully it's because we have the windows now. The house is secure, because Mama is always like, oh, someone might come and steal, but now it's very much secure. I can't wait to see how it will become. These ones are still there, but most of this won't be used, so we'll have to sell them as scraper. And we have some few iron sheets that we'll have to work with. Maybe the next project when we'll be doing the kitchen. Let's see how this one works. I don't know if it's smooth. Oh wow, it's very smooth. Oh, I was wondering why it's very loose. Lock this one up there like that, and then the one below, it's already locked, and then like that. If Mama chooses to put a padlock over here, they made her a space. If she doesn't want to, she just leaves it that way. It's giving king and queen vibe. So it opens very smooth. I mean, you can read pastor's work. If you want to, you can open also this other door. Maybe if you want to bring something. Is there anything behind here? Yeah, very smooth. So the door is so wide enough to, you can just bring anything inside. It's very wide. So once we finish up with the remaining tasks, that is plastering, wiring, it will now give the house look, or the warm. It will give now home vibes. Right now it looks like a construction site. Let's see. Do I have to like push it? Oh, it's already in. Wow. And this one, I just pull it a little like that. I'm using one hand, that's why. Oh yeah, that way. And then you close. So far no problems at all. The door is locking up very smooth. I thought that it would give us trouble because the day that they were installing this door, I kind of felt they were struggling to do that. So we just lock it that way and it looks very beautiful. I don't know why you people compliment this color. This maroon color. I don't know, a lot of you have seen compliments like, oh, the door is very beautiful, it's unique. Now the question is, I don't know if mom will love this color to continue being here, because the theme of the entire house will be white and gray. Yeah, Mama is a very clean woman, so of course inside it will be white, the walls will be white. So from the outside, because remember mom has grandkids, my nephews and niece, and also Mary, and the kids playing around, maybe identifying the wall will be so easy. But I don't know, we can maintain it. We can decide to put white outside or just gray. I don't know. We will go with mom's taste, because as long as the rest of the things we've done according to our knowledge, the rest now she will choose. If she wants red, we'll just give her red. Let's see. If she wants blue, so it goes there like that, and the door is locked. Wow, you girls are making noise, yet you have food. You've finished actually, and some water right there. You can't go outside because we call them the hawk and the eagle. So these are the keys. Mom separated some. We were given like there were 5 pieces, so she placed here only 2, but it should be 1, so that the rest are spares. And it's very smooth. Thank God. This is what I wanted, because we don't want something that will give mom a headache. That way, and it's already unlocked, and then we can now open. Just wanted something that will give mom a very easy time to work with, to move around. Remember, mama is getting old. Yeah. Now the problem is here. I don't know. Okay. Can you see how much this lock goes into the window? It goes there a very deep length, or how do I put it? So the thing is, we will have to find a way that this door doesn't reach here, because once we put the glass window and then someone opens and leaves the door like that, it will hit the glass and it will break it. So with this, we'll have to come up with something that after plastering is when I think maybe the glass windows will be placed. We can put something down here. Maybe you can suggest in the comment section, so that the door doesn't get up to this end. Look at that. of course it will break the glass. If the glass is there, it will break. So it needs to get at that point. Yeah, something that will be stopping. I've seen rubbers in big apartments. I've seen people place rubber, something, I don't know if it's rubber, but there's some things, a small round or circular in shape, and they place it behind doors so that the doors with such locks, even from the inside, they don't interfere with the wall, or they don't maybe damage the wall. So maybe that will work with, so that to prevent any damage that would come to the window. So this will be the front porch. Now the front porch will be free, will be very free, because there won't be any door here. The other time we were worried, oh, we're gonna have a door that you walk into the house right there, so we won't be having a door right here. It's a window. So maybe we can get mom a very comfortable chair that she will be sitting outside here and watching what's going on. And I remember when Mara came here, he gave me the idea of putting here a dining area, you know, where we can just sit. We put grills. His idea was we adjust the front porch to the further end, but again mom said she wanted this, so of course we go with what she wants. So we will put grills. Maybe we can try and also put some good chair that someone, with me, that is a very good idea. A very comfortable set of chairs that someone can just have their meals, come and sit out here and eat. What do you think? Those are maybe for future. So I think that is a good idea. But of course, and also outside here, there's this, I don't know if I should call it a course that was added. My parents suggested we take it down. You see, it was built up to this level, but when dad came and saw it, he said it is very low, we need to adjust. So they added this one. But from the engineer who was supervising, you know, with the roofing, and also pastor, the mason, said, I know it's your dad who wanted that, but if you look at it well, you'll have to like add, maybe you put stairs or very huge ramp. It's called a ramp, yeah, where someone can just get down easily, and it doesn't align with the level of the foundation on the other side. So we'll have to like take it down. But again, it's stones. I don't know how they're going to do that. It kind of looks very tricky. But all in all, everything is so beautiful here. And I love the smoothness of the doors. And the house is so big. Oh my. So I pray that we finish, and I pray and I believe we'll be finishing this very, very, very soon. Things have been drying. Remember the big vegetable plant that was here? We call it mchicha. Mama uprooted it. It was right here, but now the sun made it to dry, and hatukuwa na budi kutoa. So the ballast, we have ballast. This will be enough for the floor. We have this one that remember the old men who are, or the old uncles who are around here breaking this. This ballast was made out of these stones, handmade. Yeah, and we have also this that we purchased. It was used for the lintel, yeah, the pillar, the two pillars we have, and we have a lot of it remaining. This ballast, it was one truck. Sand is what I'm not sure if it will be enough for the floor, but plastering, of course, will need like another truck, and I'm not sure. They didn't tell me how many trucks. I don't know if it's one or two, but I think two. We'll bring in 2 or 3 trucks, because this will be working on the floor, the walls. So maybe 3 trucks to be on the safer side, because if the sand will remain, of course we'll have other activities, the projects to work on, like the kitchen and the chicken coop. Yeah. By the way, I didn't tell you we harvested the tomatoes. This is the second round they are producing. We harvested the first one, and now the sun is making it to turn already yellow, yet they haven't matured. Like this one has gone bad. You see, it's bad. so we can't use it no more. And our maize are dried. Mama decided to start with the maize on the other farm, and then these ones we can harvest them. They sometimes act like a wall, like if we slash this maize over here, it becomes so transparent, not transparent though, but so visible that whenever you walk around there, you can just see everything on this side. But that is why I'm saying we'll need maybe the near future fence and do the rest. But for now, we lock here because Mama is on the other side and there's no one here. Dad is not around. Mary is at school. I've missed her already. But she will be coming back home. They have a trip. They're supposed to go for their trip to Masai Mara to see wild animals, elephants, lions, big snakes. I don't know if snakes are there. They're supposed to go there, I think this week or the coming week. Yeah. And they have 2 trips. I don't remember the other one. They also had like football playing that, so they have a lot of activities. But they will be back home for August holiday in the month of August, I think, because they're already in July. So in the month of August they'll be coming back. So with that, maybe I'll be seeing her until then. But as for now, I just wanted to keep you an update, and I've been away for a while, and a lot of you have been asking. I'm doing well right now, though. You know, sometimes when you're down, you also try to work on your mental health. But I'm okay for now, and I'm really trying so that we continue with the project, so I don't miss uploading videos. Yeah, but I told you earlier, for those who maybe didn't know, I lost my relatives, so we'll be finishing like the burial and every arrangements by Friday, because that is when we'll be burying, this coming Friday. So again, I don't know if I'll be in the right headspace. I might do a video there, but not much, just updating you. But as for now, I'll continue. Until then, maybe the next 2 days I won't, because you know, when it's family, you need to be there. Yeah, I'll keep updating you maybe for anything that is happening, but so far I'm really sorry. I missed you. 2 weeks, it's been 10 days. Oh my goodness, 10 days of not posting anything. But if you following me, I think you've been seeing my updates on the community post. So that is it. So far so good. And then we'll be resuming big time here on our project and also cooking. So get ready to see my food, to see me doing the cooking. I might not be doing cooking over here, so with that maybe, but I'll be keeping you updated. Yeah, I might decide to just switch and go to cooking videos like generally. But in that cooking videos, I will be taking here videos and updating you on what is happening. So if you have been with me till this end, I really want to appreciate you for the love, the support, the care. A lot of you reached out to me on my DMs, asking me on what is going on, why I haven't been posting, and I really want to appreciate you for caring. I've seen that a lot of you love me and you care. My moms, my brothers, dads, uncles out there all over the world, thank you so much for always checking on me. I'm okay now, I can't complain. And once again, thank you. Kindly subscribe. We are at 8K. Let us get to 10K subs. I would really appreciate. And yeah, any support on the project, I would really appreciate. I'll put my number down below. You could reach out. And yeah, that will be it. So may God bless you. See you on the next one. See you on the next video, which I'll be uploading. What do you think? I need to know if you guys will will need to see me cooking so that I continue with cooking videos. I've missed cooking, that's why I'm talking about it so much. And as I'm saying, there's some reasons why I might not doing it here, but I will let you know later why I will not be doing cooking here at home. If I'm privileged to do it here at home, then I will do it here at home, but if not, then I hope you guys understand. Yeah, see you on the next one. Bye. I love you all.